What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oricas. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Do you know what? I'm sitting here at night, it's late, but I couldn't sleep. I wanted to flick some cards. I don't know why. I have a feeling that Spirit's got a message for us. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's coming out. Because I don't have an agenda, but I just felt the urge to actually fix some cards this evening, and it's really late. It's late to the point where I'm in my dressing gown, I'm in my nightie. So I have no idea what's going to come out, but you come on the journey with me, people. So let's find out, shall we? So just while I'm shuffling these cards, and what am I using? I've got the wisdom of the House of Night. I haven't taken these out for a while, although I do daily messages for my Patreons, and that I use those cards, and they have some lovely messages on them sometimes. So I'm going to use this today as just as a kick-off, to see what messages spirits have for us. So in the meantime, if you're not subscribed yet, why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. Because if you've been watching the last couple of videos, they just get deep. And I have to be extending them and all sorts of nonsense. And as always, you see the sign? Patreon saw it first. And you know what? You don't even have to be a paid member. You can just subscribe, because a lot of the videos I do, I actually, regardless of whether you're a paid patron or not, you're still going to see it first. Just subscribe to my channel. It's just like subscribing to YouTube. It's free. And then you can decide if you want to see the extras, but you can come and subscribe. It's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? It's just that you're not going to get the extras. That's on there. That's all. But you will see some of the videos first before it goes to YouTube. So anyway, I'm going to shut up and get these cards out, because Spirit has a message for us today. So let's find out what it is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please give me the message for the collective. What message would you like to give to the collective? Thank you, Spirit. What message would you like to give to the collective? I'm burning lavender oil today. I'm burning lavender oil because I thought I want to chill and relax. If I'm going to be sitting here so bloody late doing this, summon. Oh, that's a new one. Summon. If I'm sitting here, I might as well just chill and relax. So I burned some lavender oil. So I've got conclusion. What does that mean, Spirit? And then I've got High Priestess of Air upside down. Oh, do you know what story I'm getting here immediately? This is not even funny. Message at the bottom. What else have we got here? Rigid. Somebody's rigid. Focus. And then what else we got down here? Cycles. Interesting. So the first card is Summon. Do you know what I'm getting immediately? Conclusion. Chapter 1, the end. Do you see this? Look. This is the Summon card, but do you notice this person is trying to wield some kind of magic? Doesn't it look like magic to you? Summon. Is someone trying to summon? Is somebody trying to summon you? Trying to get you? Is this why this person's stuck in your head? Do you know what? This is two stories here, because what I've got here is conclusion. Okay, somebody's trying to get to the end of something. Somebody's trying to close a cycle, and that's maybe what's come out at the bottom of the deck. But what we got here is the High Priestess of Air in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody who's trying to do darkness. This is in reverse. And in this deck, we've got 4 High Priestesses, because this is an oracle deck. Okay, but there's 4 High Priestesses, one of each element, right? And the High Priestess of Air is obviously to do with the air signs, isn't it? Do you know, you can look at it that way, but also you don't have to look at the zodiac sign. You can look at the character. Now, air signs are normally chatty. They're normally up in their head. They're the kind of people that actually strategize. They're usually quite intelligent. But in reverse, What is going on? Is the dark magic coming out today? Is this what it is, Spirit? Are you telling us about dark magic? Like somebody's wielding some kind of magic, is trying to summon somebody. We've got to figure out who this person is, haven't we? Whether it's a man, if it's a woman, if it's your lover, if it's somebody else. Is it family? Is it friends? Is it a workmate? But somebody's this. And when I do 3 cards, most of the time it's past, present, future. Okay? But past, somebody tried to summon you. This is conclusion. Actually, conclusions are endings, aren't they? And then this is the High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody who is of the dark arts. When you see the High Priestess is normally the person who knows all and sees all, but is of spirit. But in reverse, it's somebody who knows the dark arts. It's like a witch doctor. It's like a dark witch, that kind of thing. They're into the darkness. They use their gifts for darkness. See, at the bottom of the deck now, somebody wants to send you a message. But for some reason when I see this card rigid, it means that this person, whoever it is still in their ways, but they might have gone to somebody who's of the dark arts, or this could be a karmic or something who is of the dark arts, who knows of the darkness of the dark arts, or this could even be your person. But somebody wants to send you a message. Maybe what they're doing is not working, and rigid. And then we've got focus. Maybe Spirit is telling you to focus, to protect yourself. We've got to flick some cards and find out what the hell is going on here, because this is not making sense. And then we've got cycles, and people want to close cycles. Do people want to keep cycles open? Spirit come true, Spirit come true. What the hell is going on? We need to flick some cards. What cards do we want, people? Because this is quite dark, isn't it, people? Is Spirit trying to give us a message? I'm sorry, I have to look at these cards for a minute. Please bear with me. See, I'm just looking at this card and it's showing me that somebody is trying to summon who's using magic. Literally, look at this card. Is it me being silly or what? I don't know, but somebody... This is really unexpected for me, because I thought, let me just flick some cards. And it's the number 13 as well. I said, let me flick some cards and see what comes out. And I'm getting the magic, but somebody wants to either close a cycle or wants the conclusion of something. Do you know what I mean? We got to find out what these mean. And then we've got the High Priestess of Air in reverse. We're going to flick cards on each and every one of these now, because normally I would have just done one spread, but these are just really ambiguous, aren't they? Or should I just flick and see what comes out? Why are these cards here, Spirit? Please give me the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. What is going on here? Let me get some cards. For real, though. This is like freaking me out a little bit. Not that it's freaking me out. Okay, it's just unexpected. And when I see things like this, I just want to go and protect myself. I just want to go and protect myself and do everything I can to protect myself, because it's like somebody is casting spells, or somebody is doing something with ill intent, or something to that effect. And I want to know why these cards are here. That was totally unexpected. But this one in particular is the one that is like, this is somebody who's doing the dark arts. Is somebody trying to wield you in? Is that what it is? Because you're not playing the game with them anymore? Or is it that there is a dark entity? Let's find out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why are these cards here? Why is the summons card here? Somebody's trying to summon you, and they're using darkness to do it. They're using the dark arts to do it. Do I say black magic, though? Do I actually say black magic? Because that's deep. Oh, what that gwan, peeps, what that gwan? It's got me all in a country now. What that gwan? I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Do you know what? I'm just as surprised as you are, people. You see me flick the cards, and you see me when I do. And this is like, what the hell? There's somebody who's in their darkness here, who is doing something dark towards you or trying to, but you're protected and guided. This is what I'm getting. They can't do this madness. They can't give you all this crap. They can't do what they want to do. It's not working. So they want to come forward. Look, we got the message. The first card that came out of the bottom of the deck was the message. Look, the message. Now, because it's not working, they want to come forward to talk to you and they want to figure out why it's not working. This is what I'm getting, because if somebody was doing the dark arts to you, why would they want to message you? Why are they being rigid? What is it about you focusing, or are they trying to focus? What is it about them not trying to close cycles? Do you still have people in your energy that's still not closing these cycles? Has it been a while and they're still not closing these cycles, and all you do is, although you think about these people, you just protect yourself because they're trying to get to you? I don't know, but let me tell you something, people. In all seriousness, there is such a thing as spiritual warfare. Trust and believe, there is such a thing as spiritual warfare. Okay, and these people probably do these things to low vibrational people of lower entities, but they buck up on a real one. And they can't figure out what it is, and this is why they want to now come in and message and all this kind of nonsense. Because they want to figure out what you're doing to protect yourself, what you're doing. What is it that you're doing? And it's all of spirit. Spirit is guiding and protecting you. So let's see what cards come out for real. Should I just do one by one, or should I just do an overall thing? If I do an overall thing, so I've got here the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is waiting for their harvest to come in. It's like these people are waiting to see what happens. What happens with the darkness, with the magic. You see, when you see this, I don't know why I got these cards out. They just come out for, I don't know why I got these out, but these cards are all skeletons. Right? Now, the Seven of Pentacles. Do you know about the Seven of Pentacles? It's about looking at your investments, looking at things. It's like they're waiting for their harvest to come in. It's waiting for the investment. It's like expectation. This card is like an expectation, like they've sown seeds and they're waiting for them to ripen. Is it that they're doing this magic and it's not working and they want to know why it's not working? Is that what it is? What I want, peace, what I want. I don't like to talk about darkness, right? But this is what's come off the gate. This is the thing what's come up at the gate. As you know, people, I don't wait for the cards to drop out. I pick because my spirit guides are gangster. They give me the cards that I need to see. And you know what? This is deep. The Three of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out why it's not working. See, the Three of Pentacles is about working together. Is it that these people, do you see them watering the skeletons down there? Do you see them watering the skeletons down there? It's almost like they're watering. It's like they're trying to work on this. They're trying to work on their whatever darkness they're doing, and it's not working. It's like underground. They're waiting for the seeds to be sown again. It's like, are they working with other people? Because the Three of Pentacles is working together. Is it that they're working with other people to try and get you to do their bidding? Because what this is about is doing people's bidding. But what people don't seem to understand, when you start tampering with the dark arts, you're going against the laws of spirituality. You're going against the laws of the universe. You're going against the 12 laws of oneness. And the first law of oneness is we are all of spirit. Whether you choose to accept that or not is your business. But the second thing is you do not do things against people's will, because spirit has given us, if it's two things spirit's given us, and I have these conversations with, I don't know why I'm going so deep today, because I have these conversations with my patrons and I say to them, spirit's given us two things in this life. They've given us spirit has given us unconditional love, to learn to love ourselves first, okay, regardless of your circumstances. And the second thing is that divine has given us free will. If people tamper with free will, because this is essentially what it is, when people don't give you choices, they're tampering with your free will. When you are locked up, it's tampering, unless you've done something wrong, of course. But if people, people in general, if they're doing anything that is against your free will, It's tampering with the laws of oneness, and those kind of things is like karma will balance itself out. And this is what another law of oneness, karma will balance itself out. There's even 12 laws of karma. If you didn't know, there's the 12 laws of karma, okay? And it's like when people start tampering these things, they get it back tenfold. And do you know what? When people are doing these things, they start karma affects them in different ways. Whatever they cling onto the most is what's gonna be taken from them. If they're into their beauty and they're doing these things, they're gonna look old and disheveled before their time. If they're doing things like do you know what I mean? Their assets will disappear. All sorts of nonsense. Anyway, I'm going too deep on that. But what I'm getting from here is this person is waiting to see what's happening with this darkness they're doing. I don't know why I'm getting this message today. It's almost like Spirit is warning that you need to protect yourselves. There's some people, this is not going to resonate with all of you. So please, if it does not resonate with you, please don't take it on. Okay, because I'm a small YouTuber and I can't believe I'm having to say these things because some people take it very personally. But if it resonates with you, then heed the message, because the next card I've got is the King of Wands. This is somebody who's passionate, forward thinking to the point, but I don't quite understand why this person's here. So let me just find out why this person's here. What's the next card that's coming out? Magician! You can't make this up. Somebody is doing some dark magic, some dark arts, and I'm wondering if it's this King of Wands. Now, I don't like to go through this. I don't like to do the zodiac signs as much, but when you see the King of Wands is going to be a fire sign, or somebody who's got fire sign in their chart strongly. You know, they've got like their moon sign. They could be an Aries. They could be, Aries, Leo, or what's the other one? Sagittarius. Okay. They could be one of those. Or the person has got strong air in their chart, like their moon is the next sign down from their sun sign. Or their sun rising sign. I don't know. Even their north node, whatever. But everybody has most of the zodiac in their charts, if you didn't know. Go and look it up. Go and do your chart. astrocafe.com. Go and do your chart and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? And I'm telling you, this person, it could be that they just have the characteristics of this, but these are fiery people. These are forward-thinking people. But when this comes out with the Magician, okay, is it that they've gone to people to do some darkness to get their own bidding, for you to come to them rather than coming to you? It could be as simple as that, but it could be as dark as they're trying to stop you from getting any bigger. They're trying to take your shine from you. They're trying to stop you from making money. It could be just that, or it could be as simple as them trying to summons you. I don't know, but that's deep. Oh, what that one piece, the dark arts. Oh, what that one. I don't like to talk about these things, but this is what's coming out. The Magician is here. Look, and the Four Swords. The Four Swords is about resting, putting something to rest. Is it possible that this person is trying to dull you down, is trying to dull your shine, is trying to because this is like you putting something to rest. They're trying to do something, but you are controlling the situation. This is like you resting, recuperating, or is this person? And when I see this as well, I'm getting some serious downloads here, but when I see this as well, this person tried. This is what these cards are about. This person's gone to dark arts. They might have even gone to tarot readers that's telling them shit. It could be that they've gone to somebody who's giving them love potions or punch or summoning potions. Do you see what I mean? Summon to get people to come to them. They've got no other tool. They haven't got the sense to just have a conversation. They don't have the sense. Maybe they've been blocked as well. Maybe they've been blocked and they can't have that conversation and they don't actually know where you are. And they want you to come to them so they don't have to come to you, or they're just simply blocked and they want to summon you. Find a way to come for you to come forward to them because they don't know how to get to you. But either way, it's almost like this person wants to dull your shine as well. It's like this card is about putting something to rest. This card is about, in some cards it looks like meditation. Some cards it looks like just somebody lie down and resting. But here, this skeleton is actually banging nails in a coffin. Are they trying to dull your shine? Oh, what a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. This is getting deep. I tell you, look, we got the seven of, you see? The deception, the lies. Let me tell you something. Now this is changing the story completely because look, we've got the seven of pentacles and the seven of swords. The two sevens are clash. I don't know if you know that song. It's really the three sevens clash. But I don't know if you know that song. It's an old Jamaican, like, what did they call it? Before reggae was actually invented. It wasn't reggae, it was before reggae. And what did they do? They used to do that. It's like that Spanger dance. Anyway, shut up, Val. What I'm saying here is, I can't remember what they called it. It's in the tip of my tongue. And I can't remember. But we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's being deceptive here. And remember what I was saying to you? It's like somebody's waiting for their chips to come in. It's like they're waiting for their investment to reap and it's not coming. They're being deceptive. This is just confirming the darkness for me. This is just confirming the magic. The seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, which is deception card. Do you know, they're waiting for the investment to come in and they don't know why it's not working. Because you are guided and protected. Oh, what a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. Let's see what else is coming out here. Wish fulfillment. See, look, it could be. It could even see. This changes the story again. This person is waiting for their ships to come in. They're watering it. They could be going back to this person weekly, daily, monthly, saying, why is it not working? Here, let me throw some money at it so you can get some more potions going and do some more spells or whatever they do. Some potions, some spells, some kitchen magic. I don't know. But it's not working. And these things will rebound on people. The spirit come true, spirit. I'm getting some serious downloads. I'm telling you, it's actually quite like overwhelming. I'm like, what's going on? What the hell? So this person that has got a wish fulfillment, they really want you to be. They want to be with you, but they've got a very warped way of showing it, or they want to get together with you, or they want to work with you. But this person's got a very warped way of doing it. It's almost like, look, I've got that in reverse. I'm just like this King of Wands and the Magician, and then it's like, what's going on here, people? This person has a wish fulfillment for you. They're wishing on a star. They want you to come forward to them. They want to work with you. They really want to be with you. But the way they're going about it is so wrong, and it just shows. It's just so wrong what this person's doing. And now we've got, look, another 9, the 9 of Wands. They're stressed out about this situation. They're stressed out a bit. You're their wish fulfillment and they're stressed. And so this is why they're doing what they're doing. But this King of Wands, look, there's a lot of wands here. The King of Wands is actually quite stressed about this situation. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what the hell's going on? I'm stunned. I'm just gobsmacked. I have no idea what I'm going to call this, but this is all to do with the darkness. This person, whoever this person is stressed now about the situation currently in the center, in the current position, okay? They want to come to some conclusion because they're tired of they're playing their silly game. And now what's happening is what would have worked on somebody else is not working on you. Okay, because you are of the light where they're trying to be of the darkness. This is what it is. This is where the balance is. This is what you got to understand, especially if you're an awakened one. You use your intuition, you're awakened one, you've been touched by divine. You are always going to attract the darkness. You are always going to attract this, but it's the law of relativity. It's the law of what's the word? Polarities, balance. Do you know what I mean? And this person's not getting their own way, so they've turned to the dark side. It's like have you seen Star Wars? The dark side. He's gone to the dark side. What the hell's going on? See, I'm into sci-fi. Please give me. I didn't understand why I was so much into sci-fi, but I understand now. But anyway, the King of Wands. They're stressed out of their head. They don't know what to do. Oh, what I go on, peeps? What I go on? I could keep going. But look, the magician is here. What's going to come out with the magician? Oh, I just hope it's not so darkness. Please, no more darkness. See, they're trying to manifest this new beginning, but they're going about it the wrong way. They're going to potion. Do you know what it could be? It could even be just as little as they're going to get kitchen magic or darkness. Just, it could be as simple as just trying to summon you to have a conversation or trying to get, or they could even be trying to trap you. I don't know. But it could be as simple as something like trying to get you to come, a summon spell or please come to me spell, something stupid like that. But, even that is not stupid because it's still against the laws of oneness, which is free will. You cannot tamper with people's free will because that's what you're doing. You're tampering with people's free will. And the magician, they're trying to manifest you. They want this. This is the Ace of Wands. This is somebody who wants a new action-packed, forward-thinking beginning. And remember, the Ace of Wands is also, the wands in general, depending, and especially the Ace of Wands is like a phallic symbol. They want to come in because they're fantasizing about you. They're trying to manifest you because you are the one that got away. You're the one that got away. And look, we got the Four of Swords now. This is somebody putting something to rest. Or maybe they're trying their hardest to trap you. Because when you see someone nailing down a coffin like that, why would they mean that? All right, it's of people that have passed away, but next to the magician, it's like somebody trying to trap you in this situation. They're trying to trap you to keep you down. They're trying to keep you down. So let's see what comes out with that Four of Swords. See, the Santa Merde in this deck is actually the High Priestess. What I go on, please? What I go on? They're trying their best. They're trying their best to get to you. You are the High Priestess. You are the boss bitch, but you know of the hidden intentions. The boss bitch and the boss man is here. Do you know what I mean? Because also, and look, do you notice? Or is this the Empress? Sorry, people, this could even, no, this is not even that. Sorry, people. Do you know what? I'm going to have to look these up because I don't use it. I've got so many cards. I don't use them very often, but they've got a number next to them. So please forgive me, people. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right message because so far this has just been so bloody dark. But I see somebody pregnant here now. So what is that? That's got to be either the Empress then. It's either the Santa Murder, a profound transformation, a renewal, a true and proper revolution. If it's life that generates death, that death generates life. We are connected to all that summons us, to the people who have come before us and to those who will come from the cradle to the tomb, from the coffin to the womb, in a continual exchange and continual regeneration, not of opposites, but of complementary elements. Santa Merde brings with it new projects, changes, cuts, and the necessary abandonment of what we keep stationary and entangled, like the past of separating ties. These changes, however, are not always pain-free, but can bring with them trauma, anger, violence, and loss, including an immobility when we refuse to take on these transmutations. What I want? What? Oh, this is the death card. The advice of the dead: accept the changes that are offered in front of you and without fear of cutting ties and cutting yourself off from your old positions, old ideas, or preconceptions. A mutation is imposing itself. And a mutation is imposing itself? Let me just, so that's got me now because the Hermit is number 9, number 10, number 11, Number 12. Yeah, this is the death card. This is the death card in here. Oh, what a gwan, peace, what a gwan, the Santa Murder. I thought the Santa Murder was, what a gwan. So they got the high priestess in here. Sorry, people. I don't get these cards out. Yeah, the high priestess and the empress is there. Yeah, no, this is the death card. Sorry, people. This is the death card. Oh my God, that's even worse. This person, there's two cards of putting things to rest. This is about transformation, as you heard me just read. Okay, that's madness. You just heard me read about this. Okay, and then we've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, again, is just putting something to rest. But this is about rest and rebirth. Wow. You just changed. This card is about putting something to rest. You've just changed. You've changed on this person, so they don't know who you are anymore anyway. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, they want this new beginning. They want this new beginning, but you've put it to rest, and you've put it to... Not only did you put it to rest, you've actually... It changes the whole story. This person is trying to manifest you, and they're using all sorts of nasty nonsense, including the darkness. Do you know what, people? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Because I just had to figure out what that card was. Because I thought... But it's like, in this card, it's showing like a pregnant skeleton, isn't it? So that's what I automatically thought it was. And then there's a crib, but then I suppose death, rebirth. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Let me push these cards over so you can see them. Because all this time, and I'm forgetting that you can't see them. Let me push them over. What's going on? People, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, because this is, in summary to this, somebody, let me just summarize this, because this is not even funny. This somebody, or it could even be a group of people, you don't know, is trying to summon you using darkness. And I don't want to say dark magic, but they're using, do you know, because like I keep telling people, and I keep telling you, do you know, if somebody repeats an intention over and over again, that's like a spell. You know, it's like somebody is trying to call you in. And if you're a spiritual person, it's like they're trying to stay in your energy. This person is definitely trying to call you in, trying to trap you in, trying to call you in for their bidding. But they're getting tired of this game, because whatever they're doing is not working. You're highly protected and guided. Okay, and spirit is keeping you away from this. Your guide, your ancestors. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes you might get the odd warning. I don't know if you're anything like me. Sometimes you get premonitions and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. This person is doing all sorts of nonsense. And it might even be somebody you completely think would never do these kind of things. They appear, but this is the persona. They appear to be somebody who's completely innocent. That is, you know, they have two faces, but behind closed doors, they know about the darkness. They know about these things. They know what to do. Do you know what I mean? It's like this person is waiting. They was waiting patiently to see if whatever they were doing is working, and it's not working because you are guided and protected. This person really wants to be with you, though. This is a little bit extreme. I know it's a little bit narcissistic as well. But what I'm seeing here is somebody who really wants to be with you, but they're going the wrong way about it. You know, normal people sit down and have conversations. Normal people will, if they're blocked for a reason. Get over it, move on. Or if you really want to do that and you know where that person is, even though they've blocked you, have a face-to-face conversation. Have a face-to-face conversation. Message them. There's other ways of messaging people. But to go to these extremes, you are very insecure. For you to go to these extremes, you're very narcissistic. To go to these extremes, okay, you have a problem. If you're throwing money after this kind of thing, knowing full well what the consequences are, because I'm sure other tarot readers are saying it over and over again, you do the darkness and you go against people's free will, you're going to get that back tenfold. Some people don't believe in karma. But trust and believe. Karma is there because everything in this world needs balance. When you see the justice card come out, that's balancing out karma, you know. But these people, none of that's come out today. But this person is just telling about, it's just this higher self. Their higher. When you see things like this, it's their higher self writing on them. It's their higher self writing on them. There's a rat in the kitchen. What I'm gonna do? But when you see things like this, it's almost like a little warning. It's like a warning. Have your defenses up. Go take your salt bath. Them. This is what I'm burning. I'm burning lavender today. I'm burning lavender incense in my. I've got a new burner there. I'm burning a blue candle as well. You know, and it's like them kind of things is like, wow, what the hell's going on? This has really got me. I'm going to do an extended to this. If you're interested, click the link below, and if nothing else, you'll be coming up to my Patreon, and you can just subscribe. Patrons will see it earlier, regardless of whether you're a paid patron or not. You will see earlier than most people, even if it's like half a day earlier. You will still see earlier than other people if you just come and subscribe. All you need to do is just subscribe to my Patreon channel. If you're here on YouTube, and you're actually subscribed to my YouTube as well. I mean, you might get the same thing twice, but on Patreon you're going to get this earlier, whether you're a paid Patreon or not. You know, so come and join the clan. Because I'm thinking of releasing the lives I do every Sunday as well, because some of those things are deep, and some people need to hear these messages. Some people really do need to hear the messages that I'm giving out, especially on a Sunday, because I go deep. This is nothing. I'm talking like this, but this is how it is every Sunday, how I'm talking like this now. I go way deeper. Okay, so anyway, I say all that to say I'm going to do an extended on this because some of these cards need clarifying. Okay, and especially those ones at the top. I'm going to clarify those as well because those ones are deep. Do you know what? We need to find out who is doing this darkness. Why I mean, we've got a little hint here of why they're doing the darkness, but why do they just not approach people? Why are they using it? Or is it just what they've been doing for a long time? They want somebody. They want to trap somebody. They've got a harem of people that they phone up because these people can't get them out of their head. And the reason why you can't get them out of their head sometimes is because they're doing this darkness to you. You know, have you been in the vicinity? Do you know, I'm getting the message that some of these people even put stuff in your tea or coffee. When you was with them, they put stuff in your tea, your coffee, your drinks, and to try and trap you. But you see, if you're a spirit, you're guarded and protected. Even sex magic. If you've been intimate with these people, they'll try sex magic on you. Do you know? But if you are a spirit, you are guided and protected. So please understand and know. Right, these people don't believe in these things sometimes, but sometimes these things are real, for real, for real. You know, people do go to witch doctors. People go to people that they want, you know, they want to get their money up. And there's some even tarot readers that sell potions and stuff like that. But I personally am not into all that kind of stuff. I just think it is bordering on. I don't know, I shouldn't say this because there is tarot readers that believe in this kind of stuff, but it's like, I think it's bordering on tampering with people's free will. If you're going to a tarot reader to get potions, okay, you don't know what's in these potions, A, and B, do you really think? Yes, spells are intentions, okay, but do you really think it's a wise thing to be tampering people's free will? That's what my question is. Anyway, that's enough of that. Come and join me on Patreon for the extended because this is going to get deep. Take care, people. Bye.